Liza Bedoyle says, do you have the stuff to build the mysterious room now?
I don't think so. Okay, so we have to... I've got all the way back here.
Liza Bedoyle says, okay, well the person you can recruit after you build that requires you to go through the proving grounds, so you might as well save the other proving grounds person till then.
Fair enough.
What can I get ya?
Almost.
Come by any.
Well, let's go fight the Kraken, and then we'll do some cooking battles.
Good to
The problem is you and your short range, and you were at the back, so we're gonna remove you.
I'll be around.
Probably should be.
Take the brush and scared himself.
Classic Strider.
Well, no, we're being cute and then you...
Who the hell is she? There she is.
You're safe in my hands.
we fight as fellow Spinadiers.
Resource bag. Handles of enemies. Action and attack speed. Interesting.
Liza Bedoyle says, if you want to collect all recipes you're going to need to keep checking all the shops when you're in places.
Yeah, I know.
It's your boy.
Thank you, Viggy Viggy.
VigiVG says, gave the Pearl Tip gift and 200 likes to Farno. Android_Mac_10 says, hashtag VGVG.
Action speed versus...
But of course.
Just looked over and he was just really close to the camera.
Liza Bedoyle says, you're almost down to 50% of the recipes left being rare drops in shops.
Oh, that's fun. Seaside Cavern, right? Was the place I was?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I have literally never failed at this. Not once. Here we go.
Here we go!
There's still.
Ready when you are.
Whoopee!
Yes, that's a problem. Beige.
Off you go then.
Further.
Liza Bedoyle says, 11 are rare drops, 6 are from cooking battles, 2 are from NPCs, 5 from treasure chests, and 1 from a battle gimmick in Heshin Old Town.
Okay.
The recipes left.
Yeah. Let's get through the first thing first.
See ya. on camera,
Doesn't
the way he
seem
just
like
put
much
little
of a
balls
threat.
crossed.
Android_Mac_10 says, Kitty so relaxed.
Yeah.
But these balls are so weird. These ones are elegant.
Now this part I'm good at.
Thoroughly deranged.
Start running! Lady Victory blesses your fight! Saved me! It was close!
Big stretch.
Thank you. Good.
Doesn't seem like much of a threat.
Just move the camera and he smacked me.
Saved me! It was close!
Timon says, Guten Abend.
I can't move the camera because he tries to smack me every time.
Classic cat behavior. What's up, cousin John? Alright. Cracker battle.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
That is very gender.
Right.
Here we go.
Timon says, Kia ora beef and Lisa, how are we doing today?
We saw Big Trouble in Little China at the movies, and it was great. I was so excited because Lisa hadn't seen it.
It was very fun.
I thought for certain we'd have stumbled upon that
Timon
greedy
says,
gobbler
you.
by now. In which case, I'm absolved. Not that a perfect cutie like
Timon
myself
says,
would
"Yas."
err in the first
That's a
place.
great movie.
Momo, would you mind telling me what's really going on here?
The secret to perfect cuteness? Oh, that's quite impossible. I mean, where to begin?
No.
Android_Mac_10 says, I haven't seen that since like the 90s.
Yeah,
Pretty good on the
What's
big
happening?
screen.
yeah, very good on the big screen.
Be gone.
And tomorrow
You
is Starship Troopers.
Yeah, tomorrow's seeing Starship Troopers.
Look at that big fuck.
Android_Mac_10 says, jealous.
Starship Troopers is sold out.
Yeah.
So, today's one was
Timon
supposed to be
says,
sold out
"Oh,
as well,
yas."
and there was
Starship Troopers.
this. Kill the crackhead. He's looking pretty cute, but he's.
Yeah. Coming your way.
No good options for baby.
handle this. Are you alright? Saved me! Take this!
Come on!
Chew on this!
Am I supposed to be scared?
Take this!
Oh,
I don't
what?
like this at all.
Well, shit.
Hey.
This isn't over.
Don't move the camera. He's trying to get me.
Saved me!
I'm gonna point the camera at him and he's just running over and smacking me. It's so rude. Ow. Crazy, he's gone nuts.
Love your starter, but I can't see.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10
Yeah, the
says,
kitty is being a
is
boss
also
fight.
boss fight.
Yeah.
Did you see him? Moves the camera, he ran over and tried to smack me. Hey, baby.
Where'd your hair's going? Ah, fucking paralyzed
Get out of
again.
your dad's way, he's trying to fight.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, hashtag Harriet Skelly.
You can see when he's like blocking the actual like menu.
Yeah.
I'll
for me.
handle this. Are you alright? Saved me! Take this!
Android underscore Mac underscore
Over
10
my hand
says,
over the
hashtag
blankie.
it's a Timon.
Am I supposed to be scared?
Yeah. Okay, it's getting dicey.
Do you want me to look up if there's any tricks to defeating this guy?
What?
Do you want me to look up if there's any like tips and tricks for defeating this guy?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'll handle this. Are you alright?
Fighting.
Saved me! Take this! Leave it to me!
Thank you.
Come on!
Liza Bedoyle says, you're normally pretty good with the fighting stuff, but let me know if you need me to look up tips.
Thank you.
It's a Timon says, you're welcome Fano.
Cheers. No, she's fucking paralyzed. Yeah, they're both paralyzed.
You okay?
Thank you. Saved me! This is close. Keep it coming.
You're mine!
Oh, here comes the eye beam. Oh, fuck's sake.
Careful! We're in bad shape.
Oh, I think I'm fucked here. Yep, that's everyone dead. Oh no, he just healed himself, that's great.
That random guy FN says, that's bull. I won clapping hands. Why did it only drop 10?
Oh no. Oh great, he's paralyzed.
That random guy FN says, yo, it's Cyber Ultros. Android_Mac_10 says, hashtag Rob. Liza Bedoyle says, would it help to know how much HP he has?
Possibly.
Sorry, I'm out.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
So
That random guy FN says, youch. Game over.
11k.
Liza Bedoyle says, about 11k. It's a Timon says, rip.
Oh, thank you.
That random guy FN says, gave the pearl tip gift and 5,000 likes to Farno.
11k.
Android_Mac_10 says, 11k? Yeah nah. Android_Mac_10 says,
Now this
hashtag
part
that
I'm
random
good
guy.
at.
Well, I think I'm just gonna leave them there for now.
It's a Timon says, at ThatRandomGuy fin Kia or my cousin.
That is a too hard basket for right now.
Shall we begin?
Make sure you do it before the last,
Yeah.
or else you don't get all your heroes. What level are you?
Like all over the place.
Android_Mac_10 says, throw a bagoma at it.
No, I mean that's where it recommends you should be is level 45 or over.
Yeah.
They
Shall
pretty
we
much all are.
begin?
There's 144, but
Big yawn.
It's a Timon says, hashtag Farno Fano.
Is he
oh, interesting.
what?
So one of the characters that recommends that you have
Yeah.
is the lady that you haven't got yet because you have to deal 1,500 damage to her in
3
3
turns.
turns. Yeah.
Right.
So apparently she's a good person to have do that. So it'd be good to get her before you do it, I guess.
That random guy FN says, Kia ora added sediment.
Last one!
Piece of cake.
How many
I just
battles?
love pushovers. Water.
Yeah, got him!
I
Yes, I'm leaving in this cave.
Sorry,
Really? Someone might.
Liza Bedoyle says, recommended for the Kraken fight, Reyna, Milana and Isha. Plus lots of runes equipped.
All right.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll see if I can upgrade my base anymore.
Seems like
Oh
you're
yeah, if you can do the mysterious room, then you can do the.
Rune of Arcane Magic.
What do you need? Until next.
In a building mood, are we?
What do you need for the mysterious room?
art is explosion.
But you got all the stuff, have you?
What?
For the mysterious room.
It's a
Yeah, I
says,
can do
gave
it.
the Dino Pumpkin gift and 1,000 likes to Farno.
Nice, thank you. Thank you for that. So what does this do?
Liza Bedoyle says, hashtag it's a
There's a
Timon.
person down there that you can
The
recruit.
god of the myriad planes is smiling.
It's a Timon says, best $3 I ever spent. It's a Timon says, you're welcome.
Oh,
Okay, let's go get this lady. We'll go to the rune shop.
Yeah, so I think the person in the mysterious room sends you to the proving grounds,
Right.
but then there's also a recruitable person there,
oh.
and I think Faye Gomez that you haven't got.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Faye Gomez.
Why was that not current this entire time?
See you again.
It's a
Okay.
Timon says, considering buying
need to look up
Warhammer
where the
Space
mysterious
Marines
room
2
is.
in Skyrim,
What?
don't know on what
You need to look
platform,
up where the
PC or
mysterious room
PS5.
is.
No,
Okay.
that's because it's not what I'm doing right this second. PS5. Unless you want mods, then it's then it's PC.
Some stress relief.
I just find gaming on consoles more enjoyable, but that's just me. Unless it's an RTS, then it has to be on PC.
Some stress
Because trying to like
perhaps.
do buttons on,
Well,
yeah, it's not good.
It's a Timon says, mods for Skyrim sounds.
Yeah, I really want to play modded Skyrim VR. I think that would be insane. I need to add something to my party. Who does a lot of damage? It's a lot of damage. Marissa's pretty decent.
Let's go. Oh, baby.
We'll put Marissa back in the party.
Baby.
And we're going to non-Percy Shark. The other one.
All right.
In here.
Trying to get the person. You know the person?
Is this the right?
What? Why are you not saying anything now? This
Itsutimon
person.
says, I'd definitely get Space Marine for PS5. Gonna wait till after my bills go out at the end of the week.
Fair enough. I bought EDF6.
Itsutimon says, EDF6?
Yep.
I think you've got her this time.
Maybe.
I think there's some pretty strong people.
Yeah.
You got nothing on me.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Mine!
Coming your way.
Go!
Chew on this.
Don't
You
stop
got
now.
nothing on me. Coming your way.
That random guy FM says, bro EDF6.
Yeah. Oh, I think I did it.
We did it!
We did it!
That random guy FM says, PS5 baby.
Yeah.
Spider.
Ha ha! Yes! Hot damn! Precious few were able to land a blow like that on the Reyna. I haven't been knocked around like that since I battled the Giga Drac Yggdrasil and awoke to my powers as a Dark Knight. Congrats, babe. You just won
Android underscore
exclusive
Mac
rights to
underscore
the
10
Reyna
says,
sword
Kitty
and
is
shield.
recharging.
Yeah, for chaos later. Let's join
Let's
forces.
join forces.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
If she has less than 1500
And check the shop here.
health, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, now please help us kill a Kraken.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that for a little bit. Honestly.
It's good to have her though.
Yeah.
We're fine.
I'm a teleport.
I'm a teleport. I'm a teleport my fruits. Boah. I'm a farmer teleporter.
All right. Is this the right?
Is this the right place? It's usually where I'm standing. Now let's find out if she's mid-range or long-range.
You need a rest.
She is short range.
Itsutamone says, does
Level
Skyrim
28.
Special Edition have the DLC where you can build your own homes?
That is, yes. It does have that.
Itsutamone says, many thanks.
If you do get it on PC, one of my favorite mods is the random start mod, where it doesn't have you start in the main campaign area.
No need to.
It makes you start somewhere random, and it's really good. It's just a little bit of, like, I used to like play Skyrim exclusively starting a character, and then based on where that character was, come up with a little story, a plot in my head.
Itsutamone says, does that alter the quest line?
Not really, no. And that's how I would play it. So, like, if you're a prisoner, you'd then fuck up the people who were taking you prisoner, and etc., etc.
Leave the runes.
Leave the runes to the expert.
Take a look.
Itsutamone says, so I'd never start in Helgen like in the OG version.
Yeah. You start in like a random place. And you can even do it as a random character as well. So you could hypothetically start in like well, one of my favorites was the hardest start out of all of them. Spoilers for Skyrim. If you haven't played a game that's like 20 years
Itsutamone
old.
says, fascinating. Might look into that.
Don't be shy.
It was absolutely great because I started off as a prisoner getting escorted by Imperials, and so the Nord getting as a prisoner and trying to escape literally got me killed every single time. So I had to wait until we were crossing a river and jumped into the water. And of course, because of that, my entire character's point of view was just to, like, win the war. So I just did exclusively
Who's that?
the Civil War aspect of the game and then stopped playing.
Who's that? You know what I...
Well, let's try.
Itsutamone says, so pretty much Team Stormcloak.
Yeah.
You need a rest.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mac. Right, let's do a cooking battle.
Itsutamone says, goated.
Do come again.
Do a cooking battle, Letha.
Excuse me, but could you tell me if this is Chef Kurtz's restaurant?
Why does this sound like Mark Hamill?
It is.
I don't think they can afford Mark Hamill.
Hmm.
Oh, wonderful. Then allow me to be direct. I am Waft, the dark dragon
Waft.
Thinker's gastronome of air, and I challenge
Itsutamone
you
says,
to a
down with the
cook-off.
Imperials, but also, the Emperor protects.
Different emperor.
The gastronome of air?
the gastronome of air. Vice Chairman Trey seems quite fixated upon you.
Schroeder's just a black blob.
It's a Timon says, I know ahahaha.
Do you accept?
Of course I accept. Will beating you win me a rematch with Trey?
Perhaps so. If you show significant improvement, then he might grace you with another visit. That said, if you think you
They
can
make, like,
breeze past me,
The spicy
you
food,
are
so
sorely
we don't send
mistaken.
Yeah, fair enough. I know how competitive chefs can be.
Quite so. My cooking uses the air itself to create pleasing aromas and grab diners right by the stomach. Tell me, how are your own appetites faring?
Whoa, something does smell fantastic.
Not bad. You gastronomes have some neat tricks.
Shall we begin? I can already feel the winds of victory blowing.
The face does not match the voice.
That's what you think. Get ready for some mean cuisine.
Begin the cooking battle. Today's judges. Kane. He looks like he's wearing...
Vegetable milk soup.
Okay, he looks like he's wearing fucking McDonald's outfit. The old McDonald's outfit. When I was like a child.
I think it's too small to see.
Euphorus.
Avocado sushi.
Okay.
It's a Timon says, my headcanon is that the world of Nirn hasn't been discovered by any of the Warhammer factions yet.
Yeah, because it would have been obliterated. Ivy.
Strawberry milk.
Oh, here's someone else we haven't had. Gato.
Bake. Meat.
Bacon meat.
Yeah.
What do you recommend, Lisa?
My thought would be that we ignored Gokta, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I think the strawberry milk is a dessert.
Yeah.
It's a Timon says, exterminatus on Nirn? Heresy.
Yeah, so I reckon go for vegetable milk soup as your appetizer.
Vegetable milk soup.
Because the vegetable guy is going to enjoy the avocado sushi main as well.
Avocado
It's a
sushi
Timon
main.
says,
You'll get
I'm
one
calling the
person loves it, one
Inquisition.
person who likes it. And then go for your strawberry milk.
Okay. We'll do some cooking by the book, folks.
I think at least one of the others will like the strawberry milk. Whereas the meat one, no one will like it except the meat guy.
The meat man. The man made of meat.
A pumpkin. I don't think you're
It's a
making
Timon
anything
says,
pumpkin
cooking
energy.
minigame?
If you don't want to see one of these yet,
This is what we're collecting recipes
Oh.
for.
so much button mashing. And I had to repeatedly mash X to make bar go burr. I don't even know what it does. Does it help? I have no fucking clue. It seems to be random. You get random judges, they have random moods.
It's
Can
a
go
Timon
burr, yeah.
says, can go burr.
Noah in the background just like being completely lost. Chili con carne.
Luckily you didn't get any of the people who
You,
love spicy food.
yeah. Oh, they all hate it.
Grub is grub, say I.
But there seems to be quite a few people.
God, they're in good moods.
And what he's making as a second dish is the favorite of like 4 people.
It's a Timon says, ooh.
But you can make it too, so if they were here, you would have made it. Oh,
for me.
Well, I'm winning.
Favorite. The other guy likes vegetables.
My stomach's rumbling.
It's a recipe that's like saved our butts a couple of times.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying this is a favorite of 4 different people.
Mm.
And it also was like 5 different styles.
Yeah. It's a reasonable score.
My stomach's rumbling. You know the way to a Shiark's heart, hey?
It's called a spreadsheet. Wow, he hated it.
Oh, that's because he only likes meat,
Mm.
right?
It's a Timon says, she
Spiced coffee. Yeah, they're like sand sharks who are pirates.
That's a no from me.
Nah.
Well, it depends on how well your strawberry milk goes down.
My stomach's rumbling.
It's a Timon says, so pirate street sharks? Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, Gocto PLS.
That's in a bad mood.
Mm. Alright, let's see the score.
This is gonna be closer than some of the other ones have been.
Yeah. 10 points.
Appetizer really sold it, I think.
Yeah.
It's a Timon says, at Android underscore Mac underscore 10 Raymond Gocto from Demolition Man.
Are you kidding? Your food was fantastic. I won that by the skin of my teeth.
Kind of you to say so, but my fate is already sealed.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Indeed it is. Your toque will be engraved with the mark of shame.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, don't you have a job to do?
You will start over at rock bottom. Now
It's a
come.
Timon says, love that movie. 10 out of 10.
Tell me who you are. Your voice. It sounds so familiar.
We will converse no further. Farewell.
$5 is his wife.
Damn it. Who is
No,
she?
$5 worth of bars anyway.
It's a Timon says, at Android underscore Mac underscore 10 don't you have someone to kill?
You
What
need
did you get there?
Spiced coffee.
Oh.
Alright, let's go to the basement. Let's all go to the basement. Let's all go
It's
to
a
the
Timon says,
basement.
at Android
Let's all go to
underscore
the
Mac underscore
basement.
10 me Edgar friendly?
Mm.
It's a Timon says, Mr.
Interesting.
Well, nothing creepy about that. Who are you?
Android
I-
underscore Mac
why,
underscore 10
I am
says, ooh,
Zelganeth,
mysterious.
a traveler beckoned here by the god of the myriad plains.
Oh, yes.
God of... Sorry, what?
My lord has chosen to put down roots here presently. You should be supremely honored.
Oh, yes.
When lamentations arise from the paradoxical resonance of dimensions competing to survive, the contours of such intonations generate surges and swells of possibility that...
I understood some of those
Whoa,
words.
whoa, whoa. Hold on.
To what?
Try that again. Slowly. With small words.
No,
You
lack
and
of
your companions
skull.
have been invited to test your strength. I'm here to tell you where to go. So, do you accept? You might die, but only a little. The odds are very probably sort of average that you might find your way back.
I accept your
I
challenge.
accept your challenge.
Splendid. Then let the gates be thrown wide and the dimensions traversed, that the far winds might engrave you a path.
Okay. What? Oh, this is like a.
Welcome.
This is like a fucking thing.
Wait, so did you do something here for her?
I guess it's just like a. It's a.
I think you should go to the proving grounds.
I guess this is the proving grounds. Wow.
Did she just teleport you there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow. Everybody's just fucking dead.
I'm sorry.
Coming your way!
It's gone.
All out of luck.
This is normal mode.
You okay?
Thank you so much.
I don't want you reviving fucking people.
Are we going to make it?
No, we're not. Look, you're gonna die. But we're gonna, like, try anyway. Dead.
Sorry. I can't.
They got me.
Wow.
Jesus.
Welcome back. So, how was your trans-dimensional journey? Visit me if ever you wish to brave its recesses again, for I will be here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't even need to win together on the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay. Well, the other person it just says is in the main room of the proving grounds. But I don't know, is it that or is it?
No, there was a place called the Proving
Yeah, that's what I
Grounds.
thought. I thought that she also was sending you there, so I'm confused.
I have literally.
Here's the Proving Grounds.
Is there a guy in here?
Not that I can see.
He says by the left door in the main room. I don't know if
There are
the
so
main
many
room
doors.
is-
For me, won't you? Come now. Some effort, please. Thanks.
I'll see if I can get more info. There's also Begoma here, I think. If you see something called a Pawn Demon,
But it'll be like a really low level one.
no, it's level 3.
That random guy FN says, I'm actually surprised the actual dragon isn't in the party.
Piece of
Yeah. There are so many left doors.
That random guy FN says, surely that dragon just deletes people.
You'd think that. But it takes up 2 slots.
by the left door in the main room.
What does it mean?
My question would be, what's the main room? I'll look up somewhere else.
I know they're a joke, but guards up, yeah?
Please.
Thanks.
So much.
That random guy FN says, I reckon go that left door you were just in and traverse it.
Coup de grace. That didn't take long.
Here someone says, in the main
That
room
random guy
of the
FN says,
proving grounds,
also, that's a
head
fake AF
to
Aussie
the
accent.
device in the center that turns the hallways around.
Yeah.
Take a left, but don't go through the door. Look to the south.
Child's play. Lady Victory blesses your fight. Excuse me. Yeah.
Last one.
That random guy FN says, okay, stand at its entrance and look towards the screen.
Yeah. Apparently.
There they are.
Ah, hiding.
Excuse me?
The ninja.
You need child.
Oh,
Could use
nothing.
ninjas on our team.
I was just a little worried. I don't think this is a very safe place to sleep.
I was not asleep. I was training within the recesses of my mind through an ancient form of concentration.
So it's some kind of exercise?
Yes. We guardians train in all the arts
That
of
random
war to
guy
better
FN
fulfill
says,
our
so
duties.
sleep.
And one's training does not lie. Learn something once, and roots take hold. Learn twice, and blossoms bloom. But thrice, and the boughs of the mind shall break. Though at times wisdom can be found among the branches.
Itzatimone says, Lawrence
Forgive an old
Fishburne.
warrior's ramblings. I do not know how you came to be here,
Itzatimone
child, but
says,
this is
Lawrence
no place
Fishburne.
for you. Be gone.
But
Android
I
underscore
undergo
Mac
this
underscore
training
10
too?
says, what is bro smoking?
Guardian
That
Herb.
was a jape you'll
Itzatimone
find
says,
I rarely
heck, I'm
laugh.
delayed.
I will show you neither pity nor indulgence. Knowing that, do you still wish to train?
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Itzatimone says,
be
I'm
it.
lagging like crazy.
I will hold nothing.
Oh. We fighting him? Is that what
That
happened?
random guy FN says, I've taken a page out of Lisa's book and have been looking at boss maps in Wukong.
These ruin golems were destined to crumble after their long years of service.
Itzatimone says,
However,
I think it's
I've
my
reached
download.
into the rune lenses at their core and given them a new destiny. The essence of a
Cat
warrior
legs.
is measured in an instant. With a single strike, grant these thralls eternal rest.
Okay.
That random guy
I'll do
FN
it.
says, because you can permanently lock yourself out of fights.
Jesus.
Begin.
Itzatimone says, am downloading Skyrim on PC.
Nice.
That random guy FN says, edit setum and refresh cuz. Control plus F5.
The power of darkness! And stay the hell down!
Put that on the shelf.
Arena is never mightier.
Itzatimone says, am on my phone my cuz.
Okay. You little
Oh,
bit.
yeah, it can be really annoying.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, it sucks.
Your stance was fluid, your offense relentless. You have emerged from this experience greater than you began.
I just
Oh,
killed like 3 things,
thank
bro.
you very
Calm
much,
the fuck
sir.
down.
I had all but decided my fighting days
Itzatimone
were
says,
done.
the website fared no better.
Alright.
I'm Galador, and I will lend my strength
you
to
got
your
him.
cause.
You didn't see
Really?
anything called a pawn
Okay,
demon?
great.
What?
You didn't see anything called a pawn demon?
No.
That's what you need. That's where you get a level 3 big armor.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, Galador is so high. It's a Timon says,
Shouldn't be
gave me like
hard.
10 seconds of the stream then went blank.
No, that sucks.
The tension all of a sudden.
Come on! Think I'll end it here?
I could do that all day.
Look at him.
It's a
Holy
Timon
with the
says,
blankie.
anyways. My download finished, now I'm no longer lagging.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Doesn't seem like much of a threat.
Lady Victory blesses your fight.
Thanks.
I don't think we need Lady Victory.
Yeah.
Like, delete things.
You're getting so close to the camera.
Just looked over and looked at
Says,
with an
"Baby,
eye.
It's time gift and
Oh, thank you.
31,200 likes to Farno.
A crazy amount of likes.
Liza Bedoyle says, hashtag VGVG. It's a Timon says, hashtag VGVG.
I know they're a joke, but guards up, yeah?
Yeah, got him!
Thank you. Thank you for the likes.
If only it were always this easy.
It's a Timon says, I'm considering rebranding my social accounts. Gonna take a week to brainstorm M.
One perfect teleport.
Fair enough.
Roger, why have you done that?
Why is he straight on the camera?
He's literally just lying, like, at the camera. I don't understand. Why'd you do that? Why? But, like, this is where the camera was. And he just comes up right in front of it.
It's a Timon says, Cat Cam want the attention.
And now you're getting up. What do you want? Oh, he's pushed my screen. What do you want, baby?
Let's see.
It's a Timon says, Strider want all the views.
Yeah.
I just hate resorting to violence. Yeah.
Where? For my headphone? You push it.
Yeah.
Think I'll end it here? Piece of cake.
He's a little lunatic.
What are you doing now?
Power leveling Raina. And then I'm going to go back and do another cooking battle.
Some shops on the way so you can get more recipes. You managed to get like a single recipe from a shop yet?
No.
Come on!
For you. I believe this does it. If only it were always this easy.
The arena grows ever mightier.
Itsutamone says, is that a giant halberd?
Um,
Liza Bedoyle says,
I don't know
there are
what you...
apparently 2 treasure chest recipes at Bounty Hill which I saw was on your teleport list. Liza Bedoyle says, and a battle gimmick in Heshian Old Town.
If only it were always this easy.
The arena grows ever mightier.
Itsutamone says, my mistake, it's a giant sword?
I guess so.
Start running, worms!
I guess it'd be based on how it's constructed. It doesn't look like a real sword.
Coming your way!
Go!
Chew on this!
So overkill.
You're friggin' dead! Don't mess with the arena. Here we go!
See ya!
That's what you get.
The arena grows ever mightier.
Because you wouldn't want a sword that was heavier at the base than it is at the tip. You want it to be, like, balanced. Because, you know, we have human arms and human fatigue.
Maybe.
So having a sword that was, like, the way hers is set up would be very, very difficult to wield. And probably not very effective. Her shield also looks like it's like 3-4 inches thick. So, you know.
Itsutamone says, also, very impractical.
Yeah, because, like, what do you do with it?
Shall we begin?
Come now! Some effort, please!
Thanks.
Like, CJ's are the most practical weapons out of the whole group. She's just got climbing axes.
Itsitamone says, would do more harm to the wielder than the opposition.
Probably. With like any weapon in like a Final Fantasy game. 7 and 7. I don't know what the point of gunblades would be.
Says, like Kylo Ren's crossguard saber.
Yeah, but it kind of works. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. I personally think the crossguard saber is cool. Like the explanation of like it's a cracked kyber crystal and that's why you had to like have ventilation for it doesn't make a lot of sense because if you look up at how lightsabers work, the cracked crystal wouldn't, the whole lightsaber wouldn't work. Disney love changing canon, so, you know, whatever.
Itsitamone says, one mistimed flourish with the crossguard saber and its bye-bye hands or fingers.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. They're supposed to be like weapons that only Jedi, people with force sensitivity, that can feel their surroundings at all times. Like, that's the connection to the force, can wield them. In Knights of the Old Republic, there's some audio, not audiobooks, but like notes left by the Mandalorians on Kashyyyk, talking about like how effing stupid it is for them to be training with lightsabers because they keep cutting their own arms off. And it really pissed me off in A Force Awakens when everyone just like picks up a lightsaber and is able to use it. It's like, no, the blade had like, the reason they look different on screen in comparison to the prequels is the way they made the lightsabers.
Says, would maybe make sense if the weapon had a decent advantage over regular sabers.
Yeah. It's also not a saber because it's not curved. Be like, it's a laser katana. No, it's not. Katanas are curved because they're designed to cut.
Let's do this.
This isn't over. I can't lose you.
saved me. Itsitamone says, Count Dooku has entered the chat.
The yeah.
Android _Mac_10 says, it pokey stick.
So a lightsaber is plasma held within a magnetic field. That's why they're attracted to each other and they do the stupid like face-to-face thing. So none of that is one, laser, or two, a saber, laser sword.
If only it were always this easy.
Like, it's hilarious to me, like one of the most, what do you even call it? The most iconic and well recognizable weapon from any like science fiction story, and it is absolute horseshit.
They phase right through each other, seeing as it, I dunno, light.
Yeah, there's it was a lightsaber. It was an actual laser, like made out of a laser, but it's not. It's plasma held within a magnetic field.
Piece of cake.
Well, they're not getting as much of a workout as they were a minute ago. That's annoying. One downside of this game, it makes it very hard to power level.
Itsitamone says, can you create that with current tech?
The hacksmith's done a pretty decent job making lightsabers.
Itsutamone says, hacksmiths?
Hacksmith, yeah, he's a YouTuber. Canadian guy. He makes a bunch of weird, wonderful shit. Used to watch his content all the time, but then he got way too many, like, people in his group. You know, when you get famous and you start taking on projects where you need, like, millions of helpers.
Itsutamone says, ah yup, I think I've seen that.
I just love Michael Cthulhu. He makes giant weapons. And they are stupid, and it's great. Then he smashes stuff with them. And then he auctions them off for charity. Because he's a good person and not a bigot piece of shit. I wonder if I can go to that place with the avalanches.
Itsutamone says, wasn't there a guy who tried to use a gas-powered lightsaber?
Yeah,
I know they're a joke, but guards up, yeah?
Alan Pan made one. And then someone was selling them on TikTok. And he bought one and they were like a shittier version of his.
Plenty of oversized anime weapons then?
Yeah, and some other...
Laughing face.
He's done some other really cool stuff. I just find him very entertaining and enjoyable to watch for, you know, literal hours on end.
I just love pushovers. I'm finishing this. I could do that all day.
Yeah, this will literally take me hours at this, like, XP gain. Let me guess, I can't go past you? Mate. Fuck your avalanches.
Itsutamone says, grind game goes hard.
Yeah. Very annoying. I just don't physically have time.
Android_Mac_10 says, are we meant to find another way past that guard?
Probably not. I probably have to do, like, the whole, like, storyline in that area to get past him. Oh, there's another chef. He looks like a robot. It's a fucking robot. What?
Android_Mac_10 says, sounds about right.
Good to see you.
Itsutamone says, it's
Thank you,
Chef
Bobby.
Leo. Lord Bob of Spicy Doodle says, gave the It's Time gift and 31,200 likes to far no.
Query. Is this the
Android_Mac_10 says, it's Robo Chef.
Culinary
Liza
golem.
Bedoyle says, hashtag Lord
A
Bob.
lot of golem customers, though.
Android_Mac_10 says, hashtag Lord Bob. Lord Bob of Spicy Doodle says, gave the It's Time gift and 31,200 likes to far no. Itsutamone
thank
says,
you.
hashtag
You
Lord
missed
Bob.
the cat being up there being very cute.
Lord Bob
Yeah.
of Spicy Doodle says,
you
gave
might
the
come
It's
back,
Time
which
gift
is
and
why I left the camera on.
31,200 likes to Liza Bedoyle.
So he was getting right up at the
Liza
camera
Bedoyle
before.
says, hashtag Lord Bob. Lord Bob of Spicy Doodle says, gotta show some love to that gorgeous invisible cat.
Culinary Golem 1.0. The cooking talents of all of the gastronomic four were incorporated into my creation. Therefore, I am the perfect chef.
There's no such thing as a perfect chef, friend. Just humble cooks, endlessly striving to get there.
Clarification. Your comment applies only to humans. As a golem, I am capable of calculations far beyond human ability. Cooking is itself
Timon
a
says,
series
Gordon
of
Ramsay has
calculations.
entered the chat.
I will
Yeah.
demonstrate the perfection of my method.
Yeah, okay. Challenge accepted. I'll show you the difference a little heart and soul makes.
Beep boop. Prediction. The odds of my victory
Android
are
underscore Mac underscore 10 says, calculate D's.
Yeah.
That's what you think. Get ready for some mean cuisine.
Begin the cooking battles.
Timon says, where's the fantasy lamb sauce?
Oh god, this is a random mix. One
We
of them
need
is
people who don't have sweet teeth, because this chef is gonna make some sweet food.
okay.
Timon says, add Sugandis.
AI.
RE.
Timon says, and Imagine Dragon.
Oh, maybe I was looking at the wrong table.
So 2 people like seafood so far.
Nanban fish.
Janquis.
Marinated seafood. They both like fish, though, so that
Mm.
they'll like others. I'm marinated seafood.
It's Neil.
Yo.
Nell.
Cream cake. This guy's gonna cook her favorite dessert.
Oh, okay.
What's it like? Cheese on crackers.
I do like cheese and crackers.
What's the other fish recipe?
You're the one with the spreadsheet, my love.
Timon says, da
So I think
www.
Nell will like that guy's favorite, but he won't like her favorite, so both names. Okay. Let me figure out what should we do for an appetizer. Probably. Oh, marinated seafood is a appetizer. So the marinated seafood,
Yep.
and then the nanban fish, and then the cheese on crackers, cream cheese on crackers.
Cheese and crackers. There's no cream cheese in front of it. It's not like.
That's the only cheese and crackers recipe.
Okay. The way you said it.
Yeah, that's because the person who wrote up what I stole a bunch of this from has got some of the recipe names wrong.
Oh, right.
So I wonder maybe are there different
Translations.
translations or something? Yeah. So your 2 fish people should like your appetizer and your main, and then the other 2 should like your dessert.
We did it. We filled the bar.
Ryder is currently sticking his face underneath his feeder and trying to get extra food out.
Point the camera at it.
You see the mess that he's made on the floor.
Mm.
No, there's space in there. More food out. Oh, piggy.
Let's go.
We don't feed him.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Are you in really good moods, or is that?
Let's go.
It was 3. I'm already winning.
I think they're in good moods.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Deluxe Goza. What the fuck?
I think, by the way, this robot person is the first of your opponents who's actually serving the right meal types.
Right.
For each of the, like, the appetizer, main, dessert.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Android_Mac_10 says, ouch. Itzitimone says, gyoza humongous.
Yeah.
I'm crazy about this.
I think we're even now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was 1 point less.
Let's go.
Here we go, baby.
And he's gone.
This, I love this.
Come here. Hmm.
Let's go. This is my jam.
It's gonna be really close. I've lost count.
How far ahead were you in the first round? Oh, that was one from literally the appetizer.
Yeah.
Because you were 1 point behind on both of the others.
Yeah.
Android_Mac_10 says,
I have
wow.
been defeated. Therefore, I cannot complete the chairman and vice chairman's directive.
Look at him.
Like, what is it?
Oh, and it's...
And he's back up.
Chairman. Huh. Yeah, I guess that tracks if Trey's only a vice chairman.
What was your directive?
Beep boop. To assess if Chef Kurtz possessed any arcane recipes, and, if so, to seize them. Beep boop.
You talk too much, Golem. I knew your kind was inadequate for the task at hand.
You!
Your cooking has been growing steadily better, Kurtz. But are you good enough to defeat our next assassin?
Another one?
The Dark Dragon Syndicate never forgets. You don't know what you're in for.
Deluxe Goza.
Nice.
You need a
Well, on that note...
Android_Mac_10 says,
No.
what do they send after a
it's only
golem?
been 9:30.
Alien? Ghost?
No! Is that a joke?
What, do you not want me to play this?
Are you giving up on 100 Heroes?
Not even giving up. I'm still gonna play it. I just want to play this for a little bit. Yep, there's 2-player split screen.
Android_Mac_10 says, #EDF.
EDF.
Hot in the skies today, team. The monsters have no right to live here, let alone step foot into our home.
So this is set 5 years after the war of EDF 5 ended. just for the cannon.
Itsutamone says, is that Rick?
It sounds like him, eh?
You're right about one thing. If we don't destroy the nests, we can't exterminate the flyers. The problem is that we need more troops.
Yep, I pissed off the wasps.
Android_Matt_10 says, I see buildings still exist somehow. He.
Yeah, they're not,
Itsutamone says, kinda wanna hear Morty now.
Earth never used to have creatures this dangerous. Damn aliens. They're invasive species. We won't let them replace the native inhabitants first.
No one knows how much good you've done for us all. It must be tough.
In EDF4, they were only these weren't put in until the I don't remember this. I think it's the second. DLC. They were really strong when they first came out. Stratus drink the water very loudly, as he do. This game is very different from 5.
Android_Mac_10 says, them splattering sounds.
Not as different as Iron Rain was, but like that wasn't made by the same company, so. Wow, that did not kill him.
Itsutamone says, I'm about to create my character in Skyrim. Tradition dictates that I play a Nord. What do y'all think?
Depends on the character you're building. There we go.
Itsutamone says, might go for a hunter, warrior build, Nord just to keep it simple for now. But once I have mods, I'll look into building something else.
God damn wasps. droned idiot. Ah, fucking Christ. Thank you, team.
Android_Mac_10 says, do they make decent honey?
Probably not. Nope, blew myself up. Yeah, because in the older games you fire, like, targets. And this you're, like, firing, like, actual drones. Got him.
Android_Mac_10 says, bug chunks everywhere.
They are large and covered in chunks. You cheeky fuck. Hang in there, don't die. Good advice. So many bugs. We did it. We saved the empty city. I don't understand why I can't equip, like, some of these things. And it's like, I don't have... I've got 2 vehicles unlocked, but I can't equip them. It won't let me.
Android_Mac_10 says, restricted to a different class or something like that?
No, it's the level.
We're heading out to exterminate monsters. Come with us. We need to rebuild civilization. The monsters will only get in our way. We need to wipe them out.
Monsters detected.
Yeah, no shit.
Fight for our prosperous future. Make this world safe for our children. If you see someone getting bit, help them. Shoot them off.
Please save me if I get bitten.
You can still shoot while getting bit. Just get yourself out of it.
Well, these bugs are strong.
Monster extermination is crucial to humanity's recovery. We do what we must for the future of the human race. But our work isn't over.
Visualize our
Fire! Kill those monsters for the glory of humanity.
I survived battle after battle. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die now.
It would be a kind of sick irony to have defeated the primers, only to end up dying here.
You get yourself bit, don't give up. Keep shooting the monsters and fall back.
Wish I had one of those.
Tired, huh? Well, too bad. It ain't nap time. There's more work to be done.
They killed my whole family. I had given up on everything, even revenge. But you came along and I can't thank you enough. You gave me hope in humanity and in myself.
Android_Mac_10 says, hashtag high ground.
Yeah, it's working somewhat. Trucks are getting fucked though.
Monsters!
Yeah, no shit. There really is a lot of them.
Android_Mac_10 says, long-range rockets are pretty satisfying.
Yeah. Oh god, they're getting close over here. Oh, they are very close. Too close. Too close.
Cheap viewers on asterisk asterisk.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Gonna shake me to death. Nah. I think I'm fucked this time. Yep. Yeah.
Android_Mac_10 says, that was unpleasant.
Yeah. See, I don't understand why I can't use that. And the fact the vehicles are grayed out is super annoying too. I'm not going to be able to finish this mission. This mission's going to kick my butt again. Ridiculous. The giant frogs are here. We're in the thick of it.
Humanity and the aliens are both worn out. We shouldn't be fighting anymore.
We're recovering at a snail's pace. My grandchildren's grandchildren will live in a world the way it used to be.
Grandchildren's grandchildren.
They've infiltrated the city! Leave it to me.
I saw a soldier fighting like a hero. I want to.
What happened to him?
He's gone. That's why I fight.
Missed both times.
Android_Mac_10 says, it's Froggy Boy.
Yeah, they're incredibly strong.
What's going on? Whoa, look at the scar! No way, no how, it can't be!
God's back.
Wait! I can't fight anymore. Don't come back, not now.
They're trying to start something again?
It's all I can do to keep living each day. Please, not this.
It's them! They're back! Another war's gonna happen! I've had enough of this. Enough! What's humanity supposed to do now? We're done for! Humanity will go to war, no matter how many times we have to.
Humanity love war.
Spaceship's not attacking us. It's just sitting up there. Why isn't it doing anything? What's it doing?
Aliens are approaching!
What the hell? So they're trying to reach that huge flying object? Well, we won't let them. This is my duty. I will get rid of the invader. This area's off limits. Get out! Check the enemy.
Yes, sir. Maybe it's like a rescue ship.
They're just trying to escape on that ship.
Android_Mac_10 says, when do we get to invade them?
It's a good question. It's called Earth Defense Force rather than Alien Invade Force. So,
The aliens are headed for the flying object!
So they came asking for help. Too bad. They won't find any here. This area is on lockdown. Don't let the aliens get close.
try, but there are a lot of them.
Don't let the aliens near the flying object. We don't know their objective, but it can't be good.
Don't let them near it, but it's so huge.
It is really big. Well, large ones.
We must do whatever we can. These intruders must be dealt with.
I missed both those shots. Fuck's sake. Oh fuck, I'm too close. Bounced around, holy shit. Oh my god, there are so many. Holy fuck, there are so many.
Android_Mac_10 says, hashtag chaos.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Did they just disappear?
Enemy ship gone! Where did it go?
Android_Mac_10 says, they got fast travel?
Like, why would it... We get the things. Oh, I got a tank. Yay. Can I use the tank? I can't even use the fucking tank. Don't understand why some things are allowed and some things aren't. Climate strata. Alright, the next day.
It's our usual opponents. Let's go. Eliminate the invaders. Prepare to die.
This is the end.
This is the end. My alien friend, the end. What the fuck?
They just kill and kill. Please, calm down. They're too dangerous.
Oh yeah? Well, this is our planet.
Enemy invaders.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, they're so spangly looking. I don't like them at all. Oh, what the fuck?
Trying to fight is pointless. The androids have got us far outnumbered. We're the intruders now. Earth already belongs to them.
Android_Mac_10 says, what a creepy and weird design.
Well, there is a lot of them. Yep, no, that tree wasn't great cover for everyone, was it?
Android_Mac_10 says, I think we need a little kid to fly into their control ship and blow it up.
Yeah. Oh god, look how many are coming.
It's dangerous! Turn back! Humanity has truly lost, but let them remember that the EDF fought until the very end.
Please, go back! We've lost!
Don't be so defeatist. I'll show you how to put up a good fight.
Be realistic here. The EDF was destroyed 3 years ago from the blasts of 10 motherships.
We lost the war, but this city belongs to humanity. As long as we're still here, they are nothing more than unwanted intruders.
Humanity lost. What's the point of fighting any further?
Because we're angry.
I can even use junk to make weapons. Anything lying
Even so,
about?
we gotta protect everyone. All the training paid off. Survival.
It's a possibility. Why do you want
This is gonna be a tough fight. Hurry up! Invaders!
No, there's too many.
Stupid invading scum!
Wow, there are so many of these fucking things.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10.
Yeah, it does now, eh?
It feels doable.
Well, there was a lot of them. Oh my god.
Everyone's been killed. Is that our fate too? Damn it, all to hell. These stupid androids.
Reduce their numbers. That's our final task. Shoot! They were brave, but now they're dead. And we're next.
Okay, there is a fucking lot of them. Holy shit.
Please, flee the area, Captain. It's like a robotic vacuum. It's going around sucking the life out of us. That's exactly what it's doing. What's the point in fighting?
This feels less doable.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, we really need to be leading them into traps, laughing face.
Yeah. The tank would be nice, but I can't equip it. I am getting the shit beaten out of me. Oh god. How is this possible?
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, yeah nah.
It's our usual opponents.
I fucking get this. That instead of the other thing. Okay. Let's see if this one is easier as a fencer.
It's our usual opponents. Let's go. Eliminate the invader. Prepare to die.
This is the end.
This is the end. My invader friend, the end.
What happened to Area 8? Was annihilated. Invaders' attacks.
too dangerous. Trying to fight is pointless. The androids have got us far outnumbered. We're the intruders now. Earth already belongs to them.
Unnecessarily stressful. I don't know what I'm shooting at anymore. Holy shit, I almost died. Oh, they dropped like dick. Where the fuck do they keep coming from?
It's dangerous. Turn back.
Humanity has truly lost. But let them remember that the EDF fought until the very end.
Please, go back. We've lost.
I'll show you how to live a good fight.
Be realistic here. The EDF was destroyed 3 years ago from the blasts of 10 motherships.
Android_Mac_10 says, so is the idea to spread out and pick them off?
I don't know. I think Wingdove would make that easier. Because we're angry. Damn it. Damn you, slightly too tall building.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, I was thinking start at the outer edges and work your way in.
Yeah, they all just swarm at you. I think I'm trapped against a building. Oh my god. We'll build our own monsters. Shoot her! I'm not gonna have enough life.
Please, flee the area, Captain. It's like a robotic vacuum. It's going around sucking the life out of us. That's exactly what it's doing. What's the point in fighting?
Because we're the EDM. You might want our planet, but you're not taking this city.
Oh god, there are so many.
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, that is ridiculous.
Oh my god. What am I supposed to do for that?
Android_Mac_10 says, legit insane.
Maybe I'll just play it on normal mode.
Android_Mac_10 says, I feel like we need a Lisa spreadsheet XD.
Let's go. Eliminate the invader. Prepare to die.
I think a spreadsheet's not going to help us. This is a completely different planet.
You think we'll allow an invasion? You're about to find out what makes us human.
What happened to Area BA? It was annihilated by the invaders' attacks. Damn it, not the civilians too. They're heartless. They just kill and kill.
Please, calm down. They're too dangerous.
Oh yeah? Well, this is our planet.
Enemy invaders.
That's it. Nothing left. Don't be intimidated. Stop those invading robots. Damn you invaders. I'll tear you apart.
Trying to fight is pointless. The androids have got us far outnumbered. We're the intruders now. Earth already belongs to them.
What are you doing? The EDF doesn't stop. Down to the last man.
I did lose, slightly lose damage with the shield. Recharge. Okay, we don't have the best way to fire using a shield, but I feel like we took less damage. But then it becomes like the difference between like less DPS. Like you playing a tank or playing DPS, you know what I mean? Like a squishier, but you do more damage.
Be realistic here. The EDF was destroyed 3 years ago from the blasts of 10 motherships.
We lost the war, but the city belongs to humanity. As long as we're still here, they are nothing more than unwanted intruders.
Android_Mac_10 says, hard exo makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my god, stop standing in my fucking way, you idiot. Oh my god.
The day those machine men came down from the sky, I'll never forget it.
The direction of the war changed that day.
Last 10 motherships, androids, everything happened so fast.
They're coming!
We're not just gonna hand over the city to some mechanical monster that come down from the sky. We'll get rid of those invaders.
What has he got down there? He's got a battery or something. And he's like that size and round. Strider goes absolutely nuts for. Like he'll kill like cat toys, but holy shit, does he like the ends of pens? You know the pens you can take apart that have like pieces?
Android_Mac_10
No, he won't eat it,
says,
it will just
"No need
smack it.
battery." Android_Mac_10
Nah,
says, bottle caps.
there's been a few bottle caps that he's played with, but it's not like his go-to.
It's like a robotic vacuum. It's going around sucking the life out of us. That's exactly what it's doing. What's the point in fighting?
Because we're the EDF. You might want our planet, but you're not taking this city.
Android_Mac_10 says, cardboard tubes are a classic laughing face.
Yeah, he stuck so fucking many underneath our old fridge, it was ridiculous. Fuck, you know what this feels like, Mac? This feels like the fucking Animatrix. The Tekken Renaissance.
Android_Mac_10 says, ha ha ha, I feel that.
Holy
Android_Mac_10
fuck.
says, new plan, blow up the sky.
Yeah. I think the sky looks pretty fucked already, eh? Upscaler not good. Red, not a good color your sky to be. Cheeky shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. I think we're winning.
Android_Mac_10 says, it do be looking good.
The list is a third wave. Fourth wave. This fucking anchor cannon shit fucking crazy.
Android_Mac_10 says, I assume there's a penalty for going too far away?
Yeah, there's an invisible box. Okay, we're down to one. Let's collect a bunch of green thingies. Fuck off, bro. Straight into the light pole. So I'm gonna get this green. Oh, I'm gonna smack into this building and then get this green. Light this fucker up. We did it.
Android_Mac_10 says, future generations are so not gonna believe this story.
Yeah, so there are like 200 of these things, right? Look straight at me. .30mm get. Oh, what cannon? Oh shit. Well, that's gonna be me. We just played like 90 minutes of another game. So, yeah, I will catch you on Tuesday. So until then, take care.
Android_Mac_10 says, cheers, Farno.